Well, hello and welcome to my own magic review. My name is Mike Maione. Consequently, this is my own magic review. If it's the first time you're visiting, well, you should know I only review things that I buy. So I can be honest. I can tell you what I like, but I can also tell you what I don't like, and I do. And if you haven't already subscribed, well, I hope you will. And when you do, hit the little bell so you'll be notified the next time I post a review. This week we're reviewing a clever application that you can use to turn any spectator into a magician. Yes, and when he's done being a magician, you can direct his cell phone, his smartphone, to a web page of your choice in a very covert way. So what's the name of this cool little app? Well, it is called Instant Magician, and it's by Thom Parkin. Now, let me be completely honest with you. I did not pay for this app with money. Nope, I did not buy it with money. I bought it with my time. I've been doing a little beta testing for Thom and tweaking the instructions moving forward so that they're a little less tech geek speak and a little more magician friendly, shall we say? Anyway, you should know that. So let me show you an example of how Instant Card Magician works.
Hi there, Mike. My name is Samantha. You should know that I'm a great magician. Would you like me to show you a card trick?
I would.
Sounds like fun. All right. Great, let's begin. Remove the cards from the box.
I've done that already.
Turn them face up.
Okay, I will.
Are they all different?
They look different to me.
Shuffle as much as you like.
Okay, I'm shuffling them all. I think that's enough.
That's enough? Go ahead, one more shuffle.
Okay, one more shuffle if you insist. Done.
Okay. Cut about half the cards.
Okay.
Look at the card to which you cut.
Okay, done.
Remember that card.
Done.
Put the card back in the
I
deck.
have.
Okay. Shuffle the cards again. Again.
That's really going to be lost in the deck.
I know.
Okay.
It's definitely lost.
It's lost.
Okay, in a moment, I will name a number 1 through 52, deal the cards, counting them, remove that card number at the number, and leave it face down.
Okay, I'll do that. So give me the number.
10.
Okay, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, so deal that one face down.
Face down.
Okay, good. Now, was your selection a red or a black card?
It was a red card.
Okay. I knew that. Did your card have a picture or was it a number?
It had a number.
Okay. Exactly as I thought. Are you prepared to be amazed?
I am prepared.
Name your card aloud.
9 of diamonds.
Turn over the card that you set aside. There we go. Well done.
Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you very much.
So what do I like about Instant Card Magician? Well, I love the premise. I think it's so novel and different and fun and funny that you're going to, the spectator's going to use their phone. They're going to go to a web page, and right at that web page is an app that turns them into a magician. That's kind of fun, kind of novel, and it's kind of puzzling. It's puzzling even to magicians. I love the fact that the spectator uses their phone, not yours. You don't have to give them your phone. It's not an app that you carry around. It's their phone. That makes it so much more, I think, innocent. I like that there's no skill involved. You can enjoy making a presentation because it's so super easy to do. I like that it's good for strolling. It's good for a small group. It's good for even a platform show you can do with this, with proper audience management. And the best of all is when the trick is over, I like that you are redirecting the spectator to any web page that you choose, and they don't even know that they're really being redirected to something that can help you do an even more incredible magic trick. Something like you could direct them to your webpage or my webpage if you like, or Wikitest, or the Wiki Count page in which you'll perform Wikitest, or you can direct them to your Inject page. So all those, there's infinite possibilities there, and you don't have to just set it up once and that's it. You can create as many of these redirects as you like, make a QR code and carry these little cards around with you, and then depending on what you want to do following the Instant Card Magician, you just show them that card. If you want to bring them to your website, you let them scan this into their phone. If you want them to go to your Inject page, this one. If you want them to go to Wikitest, you should let them scan this into their phone. They'll perform the Instant Card Magician, and right following that trick, they'll be brought directly to your page, to whatever page you want them to go to. I think that's great. There are, of course, some things that I want you to be aware of. I call them cons, but it's just something that you need to know. The first thing that you need to know is that you need a special deck of cards. I'm sorry, it's not an ordinary deck of cards that you're working with. Chances are you have that deck of cards already in your magic drawer. But if you don't, you're going to have to buy one. So you want to be aware of that. It's a little bit pricey at $58. If you have to throw in another $20 for a deck of cards, it's getting up there. Not as expensive as some very powerful magic apps, but also not as inexpensive as some magic apps are. So, just be aware what the price. You just need to know what the price is. Also, you need to know that you want to pick a spectator who has a newer model phone. You don't really want to do this on a computer, although you can. You don't want to do it on a tablet, although you can. Let me show you what I mean. Here is a picture of the web page on my iPhone 11. Notice that you see the whole web page. You see this, especially see that red bar. That bar is what the spectator will click to get to the next screen. If you did it on, if they were using a computer, this is what they would see. They wouldn't see the red bar. They'd have to scroll down. On a tablet, again, they wouldn't see the red bar. They'd have to scroll down. Even on some older model cell phones, they don't see the red bar. Here's a 6S. Notice you don't see that red bar, which means they have to scroll down. Sometimes it's not intuitive, so you'd have to coach them a little bit more. Nice that you could just see the whole thing. So you're going to pick a spectator with a newer phone, not an older phone. Just the way it is. So what do I give Instant Card Magician? I give Instant Card Magician 4.5 stars. I think it's a great program, especially if you have Inject or Wikitest and you want to follow your performance of Instant Card Magician and bring them to a Wiki Count page or to your Inject page. Very powerful. 4.5 stars. I take the half star off for the gotta buy a deck. It's $58 and the formatting on an old phone. If you want to get Instant Card Magician, it's $58. We mentioned that. It's available at instantcardmagician.com. So that's where you go if you want to purchase it. I think it's a great trick. I think you'll enjoy it, especially if you have Wikitest or Inject. So that is our review this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give us a thumbs up. I hope you'll share it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And when you do, you'll see that little bell. Click on that bell. This way you'll be notified the next time I post a review. And until I do, have fun turning some spectator into a magician.